Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the WWE 2K24 Universe Mode series. We're here on Friday Night Smackdown as we start to build towards Survivor Series. The road to SummerSlam is truly underway. But as for right now, we have Roman Reigns, the undisputed Universal Champion, coming out here. I believe Roman Reigns has some words for the WWE Universe, so at Crown Jewel, the Bloodline actually secured all the gold over on Friday night, so Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso becoming the inaugural WWE Tag Team Champions. Roman Reigns still holding that Universal Championship as well. So all the gold in the men's division belongs to the Bloodline. I'm sure Roman Reigns is absolutely delighted with that, and Jimmy Uso is actually a double champion right now, holding the United States title and the WWE Tag Team titles. The first time that Jimmy Uso has won a championship, or a Tag Team Championship, with someone other than Jey Uso. He won that championship, those championships, with Solo Sikoa at Crown Jewel, successfully defeating the Hurt Business, who are on one hell of a roll themselves. But the Bloodline as a faction only have one loss on their record. They're currently undefeated for a couple of months now. Jimmy Uso suffering the only loss between the three of them. That loss coming to none other than Cody Rhodes early on in this series. That was during the build-up towards Money in the Bank, which feels like a lifetime ago now. Roman Reigns successfully defended his Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes at Money in the Bank, thanks to assistance by Jey Uso. And Jey Uso still lurking in the shadows. We've seen a little bit of a back and forth between him and Roman, but it's still hard to say where exactly Jey stands in this whole picture. Is he on Roman's side? Is he not? We're still yet to find out exactly. But as for right now, the Tribal Chief is making his way out here with his wise man, Paul Heyman, by his side. About to address the WWE Universe. I'm sure he's going to have some words to say about Crown Jewel and the success of the Bloodline. I didn't see Jey Uso at Crown Jewel, I'm afraid, but we did see Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. And now Roman Reigns opening up the show here on Friday Night Smackdown, showing off his Universal Championship. So let's wait and see exactly what the Tribal Chief has to say to the WWE Universe. So Roman Reigns says, WWE Universe, acknowledge me. Let's get straight down to business, shall we? You see, once again, the Bloodline hold all the gold over here on Friday Night Smackdown. We run this show. Hold on a second. Are you sure about that, Roman? Because this right here, the animal Batista, is what you would call a corrupt GM. And it's definitely his show. I'm pretty sure he's the one who runs things around here. And he's been doing whatever the hell he pleases in recent weeks. But we did actually see Triple H come to Bron Breakker's rescue at Crown Jewel. Bron Breakker ended up winning the King of the Ring tournament due to the interference by Triple H. One hell of a match that was for the final. Batista versus Bron Breakker. Batista went 2-0 up in that Iron Man match until Triple H came out after Bron Breakker was able to equalize things at 2-2. Triple H came out at the last second, delivered a pedigree, and then Bron Breakker was able to pick up the victory. So Batista fell short. I'm sure that he's going to have some words for Triple H. You run this show, huh? That's cute. Roman, I need to let you in on a little secret. This show is my show, and I do whatever I damn please with it. Speaking of which, I have some news for you, Roman. It's standing behind me is a very sadistic and hungry apex predator. And you know what he wants? He wants a 15th World Championship. And well, Roman, it's your lucky day. Because at Hell in a Cell PLE, Roman Reigns, you will be defending your WWE Undisputed Universal Championship against the Viper, Randy Orton. Oh, and Roman Reigns looks like he's hightailing it out of here. You'll pay for this, Dave. Mark my words. Yeah. Now, I know what you may be thinking, but Survivor Series is the next PLE, so why is there not a match there? Let's cut to the chase. Triple H, I'm calling you out. You call yourself the game, so let's play games. Gather the little friends that you have left at your disposal. I've got mine right here. Because at Survivor Series, it's war. So face me like a man inside of War Games. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're moving into the first bit of action here tonight. We've got tag team action. And it looks like the Alpha Academy are out here going up against, well, Influence. But it seemed like Chad Gable and Otis are still not really seeing eye to eye right now. And a big super kick delivered by Austin Theory to kick things off. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller have not been seen very much in recent weeks, to be honest. Logan Paul as well. We haven't seen much with the United States Championship, which I'm sure Logan Paul is going to be wanting to get back from Jimmy Uso, I should say, in the Bloodline. The Bloodline currently on SmackDown hold all the gold ever since Crown Jewel, where Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso were successful in gaining those WWE Tag Team titles. We have heard from Roman Reigns already tonight, and we've also heard from Batista. Interestingly enough, Batista is bringing out the call for a challenge at Survivor Series War Games. He wants to face Triple H. Triple H is going to have to find his own men, and Batista's already found one man. One man, I'm not sure if you can even call him a man, he's more of a viper. Randy Orton seems to be on the side of the animal Batista. Going into Survivor Series, Grayson Waller just looking to target the arm of Chad Gable here. Otis looking on. Not looking too rushed to get into the matchup right now. The Alpha Academy, since moving over to SmackDown, seem to have been just having some issues, really. Trying to get on the same page. And Grayson Waller was going to go for a bit of ground and pound towards the back of the neck, I believe. And Chad Gable able to turn it around into a suplex and exploder, sending Grayson Waller across the ring and now into the cover here. Chad Gable potentially getting the victory for Alpha Academy. No. Grayson Waller with a big kick out. Plenty more left in the tank for Grayson Waller, and Chad Gable now could be looking maybe for that ankle lock. No, he's just going to target the leg and the ankle and try and weaken that area. Now opting for the tag. That might be a wise decision, to be honest, by Chad Gable. Now Otis, the big man, with a clubbing blow to the back of Grayson Waller, the tree trunk. In position for that world's strongest slam, but instead he slams him into that turnbuckle. Spine first. Grayson Waller's in a bit of trouble right now, just tossed across the ring by Otis. Otis absolutely dominating Grayson Waller right now, and again, just throwing him across the ring, and now opting for the tag. Alpha Academy working a little bit better now together as a team, but a big boot there takes Chad Gable off his feet. Sure, Chad Gable's not going to be too pleased with that. Grayson Waller now just looks like he's choking out Chad Gable at the moment on the mat, and now targeting the arms. The crowd definitely not behind Grayson Waller and Influence here tonight. Seem to be more behind Alpha Academy. I guess they want to see Alpha Academy try and repair their friendship, if you will. But now Chad Gable, a reversal there by Grayson Waller. Now Grayson Waller with Chad Gable into a backbreaker. Spine first onto the knee, and Austin Theory is going to get back into this match. Austin Theory only had a couple of minutes at the start, went for a big boot there, and just about missed. Chad Gable with a big knee strike to the midsection. Takes Austin Theory off his feet. Now Chad Gable going to target the arm, giving Influence a bit of a taste of their own medicine. Austin Theory trying to roll out to the outside. Wise decision, but Chad Gable's going to turn his attention to his partner, Grayson Waller. Big right hands. And now Grayson Waller stunned on that top rope. And Chad Gable straight into a suplex. Oh my word. German suplex delivered to Austin Theory and DDT. Chad Gable getting some momentum here. Could be about to end this matchup. Opts to tag in his partner Otis. And the tree trunk back into this match, and a big body splash takes Austin Theory back down to the mat and off of his feet. Grayson Waller just about made it back onto the apron and was looking for a quick tag there, but Austin Theory couldn't get it done. Now Otis, what's the big man got planned? He's going to take out, oh my word, Grayson Waller on the apron. Grayson Waller in trouble, driven spine first into the apron. Otis and Chad Gable both have not been very successful in this universe mode, but the same thing can be said for Influence. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller have been really struggling in this universe mode. I don't think they've picked up a single victory between them. So it did seem like it was wise to team with Logan Paul. However, they haven't really benefited from that thus far. Oh, and it looks like Austin Theory's been busted wide open there after being driven into that turnbuckle pad. And now, oh, a double team delivered by Alpha Academy, and Grayson Waller really wants back in this matchup. He can feel the pressure building upon his team, and a big suplex delivered again, a belly to belly. Chad Gable feeling it here, got the crowd behind him. Now brings Austin Theory back to his feet. Hooks the arms, and oh my word, oh, it's a reversal by Austin Theory. I wasn't sure what was happening there, but into the cover, and Austin Theory with his feet on the ropes. The referee hasn't seen it, and luckily Chad Gable able to get a big kick out there. Austin Theory by any means necessary, just trying to get the first victory that he can for himself and for Influence. Now off of the ropes goes Chad Gable, and a double team here by Influence. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Oh, Austin Theory running into the referee there. The referee seems to not know how to get out of the way, to be honest. Now in towards the corner, driven face first. Is Grayson Waller. Big elbow though. Reversing things there for Grayson. Oh, and he's brought him back, and a big knee strike to the midsection. Grayson Waller is in some trouble. He's able to dodge that one and then deliver a drop kick of his own. He wants to stop that tag, I would assume. Grayson Waller, he does just about stop it. Looked like Chad Gable may have been about to scoot his way around Grayson Waller and get that hot tag. Probably want to isolate Chad Gable here. Avoid allowing the tree trunk back into this one. A double team being delivered. Double axe handle to the arm. Austin Theory now sending Chad Gable off the ropes, and Austin Theory, what's he going for? Oh, Chad Gable slips in behind. This could be the opening that Chad Gable needs. Hooks the arms again. We saw this previously, but no. Austin Theory finds the same reversal into the cover. Austin Theory for the victory. Just a 1 count. Big kick out there by Chad Gable. Now Chad Gable the one to roll to the outside, and Grayson Waller's going to focus on the big man Otis and just deliver a stunner to Otis, and then flies to the outside but crashes and burns. He flew over Chad Gable there. He overestimated it, and now a belly to belly suplex on the outside for good measure. My goodness, Chad Gable now is the one in trouble. A reversal there, an arm drag. Well, Grayson Waller not going to risk anything, heading back into the ring and now targeting Otis again, the tree trunk, but he's just broken up the count. I'm not sure how smart that was. Could have been moments away from potentially getting a count out victory. Now both men make their way back into the ring. Grayson Waller with Chad Gable in his grasp, sends him into his own corner. Oh, a big elbow there delivered. Chad Gable doesn't want to stay in that corner for very long. Chad Gable has the hands hooked into the German suplexes. That's 2. And a third one delivered. Grayson Waller in deep trouble right now. Into the cover. This one could be for the victory. Austin Theory into the ring though, just to break things up and save things for the team Influence. And the referee again getting in the way. We need to probably have a word with these referees, because that's happened a couple of times now in recent weeks. Now Chad Gable going for the tag, and I don't think that Grayson Waller really realised that. Chad Gable absolutely exhausted after getting that tag. It's a good job he was able to do so because Otis is a bit fresher at this point. Otis taking the fight to Austin Theory, brings him back into a clothesline. Otis really turning things around for Alpha Academy right now and sends Austin Theory flying into his own corner. Grayson Waller didn't look like he wanted to be tagged in just then. When Otis is on the roll, it's hard to stop him. Now Otis with Austin Theory in Alpha Academy's corner. What are they planning here? Austin Theory in big trouble. And Otis slamming Chad Gable down onto Austin Theory into the cover. This one could be over. No, just a 1 count. And now Austin Theory was looking for that tag out there, but he couldn't quite get it. Chad Gable going to stay on the offense and into a brain buster. My word. He hooked that leg and then drove Austin Theory head first into the canvas. Otis now, the man into this matchup, sending Austin Theory into the ropes. Into a belly-to-belly. No. Austin Theory turning it around. That could be the opening that he needs, but no, Otis just shoved him away and then absolutely slammed him down, and Otis is taunting towards Chad Gable. What on earth? That could cost him. He could have got the tag there, but luckily he was aware that Grayson Waller was able to get his own tag and slam down to the mat. Otis looks like he's trying to send a message to the leader of Alpha Academy right now, Chad Gable. Taking the fight to Influence all on his own. He's gone to meet Grayson Waller around his side and just had a couple of words for Grayson and then shoves him away and delivers that same body splash. And now Grayson Waller looked like he may have been going for that stunner, but luckily for Otis, he was able to just deliver that knee and avoid that strike. Otis heading back into the ring. Oh, he's going to break up the count. Okay. Now Otis heading round to target Austin Theory, it seems like. Grayson Waller looking to back up his partner. And Grayson Waller now taunting away here. Otis getting a little bit distracted by Austin Theory, and that opens the opportunity for Grayson Waller. But Grayson Waller has just received the world's strongest slam into the cover. Just drapes the arm over, but he's too close to Austin Theory and Influence's corner. And now Austin Theory looking to find his way back out to the apron. Otis just about making his way back to his feet. Otis absolutely exhausted here, but he continues on the attack. And Otis taunting away again. Is he going to tag in his partner, Chad Gable? It might be a wise decision because Otis seems to be running out of steam. Taking Grayson Waller into the corner here. Oh, and Grayson Waller's just been busted wide open, and Chad Gable isn't back into this matchup now. A double team looking to be delivered into the arm drag. Slammed down to the mat, and Grayson Waller going to get the tag here. He does so. Austin Theory's into this match. Float over into the DDT. Planting Chad Gable head first into the mat. Chad Gable heads to the outside, looking for a little bit of space. Austin Theory connecting with that clothesline, not as much as he would have liked. Slamming Chad Gable face first into the apron there. Now Chad Gable looking to send Austin Theory back into the ring, but Otis is in the way. A little bit more teamwork that hasn't gone quite to plan. Back into the ring they go. Oh, and Chad Gable just targeting Grayson Waller. Now Otis sending Austin Theory into the ring. That's probably a wise decision. If Chad Gable can maybe look at trying to end this match, it's a good opportunity right here. Oh, into the cover. This could be it. Austin Theory in big trouble. No, big kick out. Grayson Waller is wiped out on the outside right now. So that was a big opportunity for Alpha Academy to get the victory. Now, oh my word, Austin Theory looks like he's got his own submission hold locked in here, but I'm not sure that's going to work against Chad Gable. He probably knows exactly what that submission hold is. I don't myself, but I'm sure Chad Gable does. No, Chad Gable taking Austin Theory into the corner. What's he looking for here? Into the exploder suplex. And now Chad Gable opting for the tag. Brings in the big man Otis. And Otis gonna just stalk Austin Theory, slowly bring him back to his feet. What could he be looking for? Oh, into a reverse DDT by Austin Theory, able to get the reversal there. Otis may have been looking for that world's strongest slam again, but Austin Theory was wiser to it. Now Otis taking Austin Theory into the corner once more, looking for the tag, but Austin Theory's not having any of that. Now Austin Theory may be looking for a double team against Otis, but Otis able to fight out of it this time. Back and forth we go between these two teams. And now Otis slamming Austin Theory down, the height that he got on that. Otis showing the power that he has. Now opting for the tag. Chad Gable back into this one. The Alpha Academy working quite well together here tonight. Didn't start off great, but they're certainly starting to work together a little bit more here. And Chad Gable probably needs to stop going for that move because Austin Theory has it well scouted. Now Austin Theory again potentially looking to take Chad Gable into the corner, looking for the tag. And what are they after here? Big kick to the midsection by Grayson Waller. And Grayson Waller here, he had the hold of Chad Gable there, but Chad Gable able to fight his way out of it. Now Grayson Waller trying to get the upper hand. Chad Gable sent into the ropes and a big elbow strike delivered. And now Otis stunned on the top rope. And Grayson Waller wasting a little bit of time here. He's got an opportunity to maybe finish off Chad Gable. Big strikes to the midsection and a big forearm to the side of the head to follow as well. Well, Grayson Waller heading to the second rope. And Grayson Waller now. Grayson Waller looking for the elbow drop across the heart into the cover. This one could be all over. Otis is wiped out on the outside, but no. A big kick out there by Chad Gable, and Grayson Waller cannot believe that Chad Gable was able to kick out of that one. And Grayson Waller going to tag in Austin Theory. Austin Theory going to slowly approach his prey here, sending him into the corner. Now Austin Theory, big clothesline delivered, and Austin Theory, super kick to the midsection. Reversal there found by Chad Gable. Now Chad Gable taking Austin Theory into Alpha Academy's corner, looking for the tag again. These two teams do not want to give anything up, and into the belly-to-belly suplex. And Austin Theory again heading to the outside. Well, both these teams don't want to give an inch here. You've got to think that whatever team comes out victorious here could potentially move up the power rankings and head towards those WWE Tag Team titles. I'm sure Austin Theory and Grayson Waller will look to get revenge on Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. DDT delivered to the outside, and Otis has been busted wide open here. Things aren't looking good for the Alpha Academy. Austin Theory just brutalizing Otis on the outside, and now Otis sending Austin Theory into the steel steps. Otis looking for a count-out victory perhaps. On an 8 count now, and Austin Theory slowly makes his way back to it. Was a 9 count, and what is Otis doing? He just broke up the count on a 9 count. He could have potentially had the victory there for his team. Now taking Austin Theory into his own corner. I'm not sure how wise this move is by Otis. He may have a little bit of concussion after those DDTs on the concrete. And a big strike trying to be delivered there by Austin Theory, but he couldn't quite connect with it into the cover. That would have been an embarrassing way to lose this matchup. So luckily for Austin Theory, he was able to get the shoulder up. Yeah, I'm not sure if these two teams will want to really head towards those WWE Tag Team titles this soon, because the Bloodline are currently undefeated. The only loss they have on their record as a group is Jimmy Uso in singles action against Cody Rhodes towards the start of this Universe Mode series. So they've gone a couple of months undefeated now, and they currently hold all the gold. I guess that's what happens when you go undefeated. All the championships come your way. And now Chad Gable into this matchup. Grayson Waller still down on the outside. Chad Gable now into another German suplex. But Grayson Waller is able to get back to the apron here. Probably just about in time, to be honest, because Chad Gable is seemingly wearing down Austin Theory, but Austin Theory finds a reversal. Now Austin Theory taking Chad Gable into the corner. Now these two looking for another double team again. Into a back body drop this time. Now Grayson Waller turns his attention to Otis, taking him out on the apron there. And Grayson Waller just taunting away as both Alpha Academy members are down on the outside. Now back to their feet. Grayson Waller looking for a DDT, the same thing that he delivered to Otis. And now Chad Gable's been busted open as well. So all four of these men showing their scars here. Busted wide open. Now sending Chad Gable back into the ring. Otis just having some words with the referee there. I'm not sure what that was all about, but Chad Gable in the grasp of, oh my word, and Grayson Waller hitting that stunner. I think this one's all over. Into the cover for the victory. No! Huge kick out by Chad Gable. That's exactly what Alpha Academy needed. The crowd love what they're seeing here. No. Grayson Waller looks to be taking Chad Gable into the corner, but Chad Gable able to fight out of it. Turn things around for his team, perhaps. Oh, and now Grayson Waller able to turn things around. These two teams seem to know each other quite well. And into the body splash in the corner, but he just misses. And Chad Gable here sending Grayson off the ropes, looking for a belly-to-belly, but a rake on the eyes, which the referee didn't seem to see. Chad Gable able to get a reversal as well. Grayson sending Chad Gable into the corner, now opting for the tag, which might be a wise decision. He has been in this match for quite some time now. Austin Theory now taking his time with a quick jab and another one to follow. What's Austin Theory got planned here? Austin Theory now looking for a huge strike to the jaw, and he's lining Chad Gable up here. Could be looking for A-Town Down Under, or A-Town Down I should say. I guess you could call it A-Town Down Under, but Otis is going to break this one up. This one could have been moments away from being over if it wasn't for Otis there. And now Chad Gable reversing that ground and pound, able to take advantage of the situation. Now Otis heading back into this one, probably a wise decision. Chad Gable was probably a little bit on the ropes there, and Otis seems to be just ploughing through Team Influence. Now Austin Theory sent into the corner. And Austin Theory finds a reversal with a high elbow there. An elbow straight to that wound on the forehead. Now Austin Theory looking to potentially get a tag. Grayson Waller heading into this one. Otis out on the turnbuckle here. Big chop sends him back in there, and then big knee strikes to the midsection, trying to wear out the big man. A big strike. Finding a reversal there by Otis. Now taking Grayson Waller into the corner. A tag found again for Alpha Academy. What are they going to go for here? Big strike to the midsection, and now just slamming and squishing the head. And a little bit of teamwork there. Celebration, you could say. And Otis for a second looked like he may have been confused what team he was on. But Chad Gable finding that stunner, taking out Austin Theory. Austin Theory is bleeding all over the place here. He may need medical attention. Grayson Waller now taunting to the crowd, and Chad Gable may have just fell into the trap, and Grayson Waller going to head back into the ring. Grayson Waller now taunting away at Chad Gable. Grayson Waller just telling Chad Gable to stay to the outside. He knows that Alpha Academy aren't what they used to be, is what Grayson Waller just said. But Grayson Waller trading blows with Otis there. Luckily he didn't get too distracted. Able to turn his attention back to Chad Gable, and now Otis the one getting the upper hand on Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller finding himself a little bit too distracted there. Now Chad Gable into the fisherman suplex. And now into the cover. This one could be over. Grayson Waller in big trouble. Big kick out found by Grayson Waller. Influence just about stay in this matchup. Well, Chad Gable now into the DDT. Got to feel like we're closing in on the end of this one. Which team can come out on top here? Otis bringing Grayson Waller back to his feet. Or Grayson Waller able to turn things around here. Finds those elbows to the midsection. And now Grayson Waller with a big kick to the jaw and into the cover. This one could be all over for the victory. No. Otis kicks out at 1. I thought that more damage has been done to Otis, but he's showing a lot of resiliency by staying in this match. But now Grayson Waller targeting the arm, perhaps looking to make Otis tap out here. But he releases the hold. Now Grayson Waller and Otis sending Grayson Waller into the corner, and then a big body splash found by the big man. And oh my word, Otis could be looking to get the caterpillar here. The crowd gone a little bit quiet right now. It seemed like they didn't know what to expect until Otis connected with that elbow drop, but Austin Theory able to get into the ring to break up the count there. Might have been a wise decision to maybe have taken Austin Theory out first. Maybe a little bit too late here for Otis, but driving Austin Theory onto the apron, spine first. Austin Theory definitely needs some medical attention. He's bleeding out all over the place on ringside. Now Grayson Waller was sent towards the steel steps, but luckily he was able to put on the brakes. Otis now. He sent Grayson Waller into the ring and took his time to follow, and now Chad Gable's been wiped out on the outside there and into a German suplex. This could be the opportunity that one of these two men need to potentially get the victory. Otis wants Grayson Waller back on his feet. Otis looking for the shoulder tackle. He finds it. Could he maybe be looking for the victory here, perhaps? The big man, Otis. I think he was looking for that world's strongest slam. Wasn't able to find it. Now Grayson Waller here. What's he going for? Otis is in big trouble. The stunner found. Chad Gable still out on the outside. I think this one's all over. Otis in big trouble. No, he found the kick out. Oh my word. Huge kick out found by the tree trunk Otis there. Now Grayson Waller looking for the tag himself. Influence got to be thinking, what on earth have they got to do to get a victory around here? Otis was looking for that body splash again. But Austin Theory wiser to it this time, and Austin Theory now taking Otis out over the top rope, and then the shoulder tackle delivered. Wipes out Chad Gable there. And now Otis with a headbutt to the back of the head of Austin Theory. Could be about to get the victory. Austin Theory may be out cold here. He's already suffered big head injuries in this one, but he's able to get the shoulder up and able to stay in this match. Has more fight in him than I expected. Now Otis with an elbow drop to the heart of Austin Theory. Otis is on his own right now. Chad Gable's still out on the outside. Now Otis, what's he going to go for here? Locking things up, sending Austin Theory into the ropes. Austin Theory, big elbow to the top of the head, and then Otis with a splash again. Otis here with Austin Theory up on his shoulders, driving him face first into that turnbuckle. Now Otis heading to the outside. Not sure what Otis is doing. He seems a little bit confused in this match, to be honest. Stomping away at Austin Theory and then opting for the tag. Might be a good idea, because I don't think he really knows what he's doing. Now Chad Gable remaining focused, driving Austin Theory into the mat. Austin Theory slowly back to his feet. The blood is all over Austin Theory's chest. He's really taking a lot of damage here tonight. A tag made there. I don't think Austin Theory was even aware of it. Look at the height that Otis got on that drop kick. That's impressive. Otis now feeling it here, signaling that this could be the end. Targeting the spine. And now into the cover here for the victory. Alpha Academy to get the victory here over Influence. No. Austin Theory gets the shoulder up this time. My word. Finds the jawbreaker there. Austin Theory. Now Austin Theory looking Looking for a suplex of sorts. Oh, into a neck breaker. Going for the cover here. Austin Theory for the victory for Team Influence. Oh, it just gets the shoulder up. Chad Gable seemed to come into the ring at the last possible second. He definitely wouldn't have made it to break up the count. Could that be because he thought maybe Otis was down and out and he only just realised too late? I don't even know. Not sure why he would come into the ring so late. It was virtually a 3 count when he decided to enter the ring. And now Grayson Waller just taking out Otis across the entire ring and opting to tag Austin Theory back in. I'm not sure if that's the wise decision because Austin Theory is the man that's bleeding all over the place. But Austin Theory now looking for a super kick but couldn't find it. Otis says no and wipes him out with a clothesline. And then Grayson Waller with a cheap shot, trying to give Austin Theory an opening, but Otis finding that suplex. And now Otis could be looking for that world's strongest slam again. He's looking for it. He's in the corner of Team Influence though. That's the only issue. Into the cover. Grayson Waller easily getting into this one to break up the count and give a kick to the face of Otis there. Now, how much longer is this tag team action going to last? We need a victory here, guys. Someone pin someone or tap them out. Chad Gable on the offense. Into a suplex. These teams have got to be absolutely exhausted right here. They've been going on for a lot longer than I'm pretty sure the show would have been planning. Oh, Chad Gable now taking the straps down. He must have heard me. What's he going for? I'm not sure if he even knows. Oh, maybe he's looking to head to the top rope, perhaps. No, he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, now he heads to the top rope. And Austin Theory finds him there and slams him down to the mat. I'm not sure if pulling those straps down really worked for Chad Gable. Oh my word, Chad Gable just about gets the shoulder up. Very nearly cost himself. Got a little bit too excited taking those straps down and completely forgot what he was actually going for. Now Grayson Waller into the match. And both men looking for the same sort of thing at the same time. Neither one of them found it. And now Chad Gable with a drop kick. And looking for the tag. Otis coming back into this one. What a war this is between these two teams. You got to think someone's got to get the victory soon, surely. Going almost all night. Come on, lads. Let's find the victor. Grayson Waller looking to take Otis into the corner. Couldn't quite get him there though. Otis was able to turn things around beforehand. Now Otis looking for a tag again. A lot of teamwork on display right now. Chad Gable maybe has taken a moment to gather himself and he's found, looks like I don't even know what you call it, a flip drop kick of sorts. And now Chad Gable looking for, maybe looking for an armbar of sorts. He couldn't quite find it. Grayson Waller was able to turn it around. And now slammed face first into the mat. Surely this one's all over. He tucks the arm in. But Austin Theory this time. He did hit the referee there for a second. That might actually work in his favour because Chad Gable here into the German suplexes. Delivers one. He's got the fingers hooked. Grayson Waller in deep, deep trouble right now. And a third one delivered. The referee's back to his feet though. Austin Theory's not going to be allowed back into this one to break it up this time. Into the cover. And Grayson Waller just about finding a rope break. The referee was able to see that, but he couldn't see when Austin Theory had his feet on the ropes earlier on, trying to look for the victory. So, a big drop kick delivered by Otis. And now into the cover again. This one could be all over. Has Grayson Waller got more fight left in him? He doesn't. Alpha Academy get another victory. Well, things are going from bad to worse for Team Influence. Chad Gable and Otis finally seeing some sort of light at the end of the tunnel. Things haven't been going their way in recent weeks, but at last they're able to find the victory. So Batista backstage here. Dave. Look, I know you're a busy man, so I'll make it quick. I'm officially using my rematch clause for the United States Championship next week. right here on SmackDown. Says who? You? Huh? You've always been a comedian, Dave. No, while you were out there earlier tonight, I bumped into Triple H and he... Fine, whatever, kid. Now get out of my face. So Logan Paul officially going to be using his United States Championship rematch clause next week. And surprisingly enough, Triple H is the man who's made that official. So Logan Paul bumped into Triple H earlier on tonight, and Batista clearly not happy with that. Batista making one hell of an announcement earlier on tonight that WARGAMES... At WARGAMES he wants to face Triple H, so I guess it will be Team Batista versus Team Triple H. Can't wait to see who's going to be on each team. But as for right now, our main event of the evening, and we have another rematch clause being used. The WWE Women's Championship will be on the line. Bianca Belair going to defend her title for the first time. She'll be coming up against the former WWE Women's Champion Iyo Sky, the woman who she dethroned probably about a month ago now. Iyo Sky finally getting her chance to use that rematch clause. So Damage Control haven't had the best start to their Universe Mode career, to be honest. But as for right now, Iyo Sky has a chance at redemption. And here comes the WWE Women's Champion, the EST of the WWE, Bianca Belair. The crowd, a little bit of a mixture between cheers and boos here tonight for Bianca, which is quite interesting, to be honest. I would have thought that they would have been more behind her. But Bianca Belair looking to successfully defend her title for the first time. I'm sure she doesn't want to get into a back and forth with Damage Control, which is what could potentially happen if she's unsuccessful here tonight. If Iyo Sky is able to get that championship back, then I'm sure that we're going to end up seeing another bout between these two. Bianca Belair will be hoping to keep looking forward and move on past Iyo Sky and Damage Control. So as previously mentioned, her first time defending this title in this Universe Mode series. So WWE Women's Championship on the line. Who will walk out of Friday Night Smackdown as the WWE Women's Champion? There's the challenger, Iyo Sky, looking ready as ever, waiting to regain that championship. But there's the EST of the WWE, the Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, looking focused. Some boos ringing out in the stadium here for Bianca, which is really odd, to be honest. Could this be the last time that Bianca hands over that title? Or can she successfully retain her championship here tonight? We're moments away from finding out. Let's get into the action. These two are ready to go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, into the main event of the evening. Here we go. Iyo Sky versus Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship. And Bianca Belair just with a crossbody there. Bianca will be looking to successfully retain her title here tonight against Iyo Sky. Iyo Sky, the former WWE Women's Champion, lost out on her first title defense to the EST. And Bianca Belair just on the onslaught here tonight into the cover. Big kick out needed by Iyo Sky. Iyo Sky hasn't had the best start to her Universe Mode either, to be honest. Neither has Damage Control as a group, really. Haven't really seen them much. We definitely... Oh, a spear delivered there out of absolutely nowhere by Bianca, but we haven't really seen much of the leader, especially in Bayley. Damage Control have been a little bit quiet in recent months. But a big shoulder tackle there delivered by Bianca Belair. Now Bianca with an elbow drop to follow as well. And Bianca Belair is feeling it right now. And Bianca delivering a shoulder tackle, sending Iyo Sky to the outside. Iyo Sky is in big trouble. You do not want to let the EST stay on top of things for too long. The power game will really come into play. Iyo Sky really needs to try and use her quickness and her agility to stay on top of things and stay out of the grasp of Bianca Belair. Iyo Sky now heading back into the ring. And now Iyo Sky with Bianca Belair up and slams her down in an unorthodox spine buster, but Bianca Belair, the women's champion, again able to get back on top of things. Iyo Sky slips in behind. Now Iyo Sky taking Belair down to the mat and look for the double foot stomp, but Belair was able to reverse it. These two going at such fast pace, I can barely keep up. Into the cover now, and then a big kick out. Bianca Belair maybe taking a second to catch her breath and allow me to catch my breath as well. Now into a deadlift power bomb. I'm sure Batista's going to like the look of that. Bianca Belair seems like she's just warming up. Iyo Sky though, able to roll on out of the way of that one. And now Iyo Sky, what's she looking for here? Oh my word, Iyo Sky driving the knee into the spine of the EST, targeting that lower back, perhaps trying to eliminate that power game from Bianca Belair. Now Bianca being brought back to her feet. Now sending Iyo Sky into the ropes and delivers a spine buster of her own. And now Bianca Belair taking Iyo Sky up and driving her down again into the mat. Iyo Sky now being brought over to the ropes and just put onto the ropes there. And Bianca Belair just tossing Iyo Sky to the outside. Bianca Belair flies over the top rope, showing Iyo Sky that she can fly as well. Iyo Sky is the queen of the sky, queen of the air. But Bianca Belair just gave her a taste of her own medicine, and now the power on display. Bianca Belair dropping Iyo Sky, and now into a moonsault to follow. Well, this is why Bianca is the WWE Women's Champion at the moment. She can do it all. Iyo Sky though slips in behind. Now reversal there by Bianca. Sending Iyo Sky into the ring post face first. Now these two heading back into the ring perhaps. Bianca takes Iyo Sky back inside. And now a big stomp to the ankle there by Bianca. Bianca just lifting up and tossing her down. Oh my word, into the cover for the victory. No, big count. Well, a big kick out, sorry. Tried to say big kick out and out at the same time, and yeah, it just came out as a count. Into the ropes now. Oh, dropping her down face first. Bianca really staying on top of things at the moment. Iyo Sky showing glimpses of hope, but Bianca, the knees got up there for Iyo Sky, and now into a drop kick. That might be what Iyo Sky needs. Perhaps she can maybe turn things around here. Iyo Sky with a big forearm to the side of the head. Bianca back to her feet straight away though. Iyo Sky, I'm not going to let her get any offense in though. Hangs her on the top rope. Iyo Sky now stalking Bianca Belair. Sends her into the ropes again, and now drop kick delivered to the knee, taking Bianca down to the mat. And a big kick to the midsection to follow. Bianca's in some trouble now at the moment. Iyo Sky trying to find her feet in this match. She really wants to regain that WWE Women's Championship. She held it for quite some time, and she wants to get that title back. Now these two on the outside looking for the double foot stomp, but Bianca again gets out of the way of it. And now Iyo Sky with a big kick to the midsection. The referee counting out here. Iyo Sky's going to want to get Bianca back into the ring. And now Iyo Sky with the knees again to the midsection. And Iyo Sky stomping away at the limbs of Bianca, and the disrespect being shown to the WWE Women's Champion. Now Bianca being sent back into the ring. Iyo Sky just lining up Bianca Belair here, and big forearm to the side of the head again. Takes Bianca Belair down to the mat. Iyo Sky doing quite well to stay on top of things for the moment. Into the ropes though, and Bianca just about gets that shoulder tackle, taking Iyo Sky down to the mat. It's always the commentator's curse, isn't it? Every time I say that someone's on top, the other person reverses. Big right hands being delivered. Big kick to the midsection and a big clubbing blow to the back. But Iyo Sky still on one knee and then driven face first into the canvas. Now Bianca, the EST, again big right hands. Dropping bombs on Iyo Sky, but she stays on her feet. Iyo Sky being brought up and slammed face first into the canvas. Iyo Sky wisely rolling to the outside, creating some space. Bianca Belair getting the crowd behind her. The crowd firmly behind Bianca here tonight. And Bianca now, oh my word, no way. Bianca is going to slam Iyo Sky face first at her chin, rebounding off of that LED screen. Oh my word, and then driven spine first. And she's back to her feet already and into a spear. What on earth is going on? These two women going back and forth. They know each other so well. And now Bianca sent into the ring post. Iyo Sky needs to get Bianca back into the ring, to be honest. It's a 5 count. 6 count now, but Bianca's able to get back inside. Iyo Sky wanted to keep the upper hand by staying in the ring, and she's able to capitalize on that situation. Now big knee strike to the head. Bianca Belair in a bit of trouble now. Oh, and she's back to her feet, and oh my word. Bianca Belair into the KOD for the victory. Bianca Belair. Can Iyo Sky kick out? She can just about get the shoulder up. Oh my word. Bianca Belair out of absolutely nowhere just delivered that KOD. Iyo Sky needs to try and turn things around again into the spine buster once more. Iyo Sky needs to find her feet again. Oh, these two looking to trade blows in the middle of the ring. Big right hands being dropped on the jaw of each other. Big chop now. Who's going to come out on top of this? We've got to think whoever comes out on top of this is going to be in good standing to perhaps get the victory in this match. Big right hand by Iyo Sky, and then another one by Bianca Belair. These two just dropping bombs. Iyo Sky gets the upper hand, and again Iyo Sky. No, now Bianca. Oh my word. Oh my word, these two just absolutely laying waste to each other now. My goodness. Neither woman could get the upper hand there, but a drop kick and then a kick to the side of the head. Iyo Sky. Oh my word. I don't know what to say about what just happened there. Catching my breath a little bit. Into Hurricane Rana. And Bianca back to her feet again, but into, oh my word, Iyo Sky into the submission hold. Bianca Belair in deep trouble right now, but Bianca able to slide out of it. Somehow she was able to break the hold. Iyo Sky again sliding to the outside. Wise choice by Iyo Sky. She's a veteran in the wrestling industry, and she's showing that here tonight, but Bianca Belair punishing her for anything that Iyo Sky can do. Bianca's trying to make sure that she pays for it, even if Iyo Sky is giving herself the upper hand in some ways by rolling to the outside. She's taking her time here to head back into the ring, maybe drawing Bianca Belair out, but Bianca Belair able to get the upper hand again with a powerbomb onto the concrete. Iyo Sky just can't seem to get the ball rolling at the moment. Bianca Belair seems to have an answer for everything. And oh my word, Iyo Sky this time connects with that double foot stomp. Now Iyo Sky, couldn't quite get that big kick to the midsection. Bianca going to take Iyo Sky back into the ring. Bianca Belair not about to take a count-out victory. She wants to finish this one. Looking for perhaps the KOD again. Oh no, Iyo Sky gets the reversal. Iyo Sky now sending Bianca off the ropes. Iyo Sky into a German suplex with the bridge into the cover for the victory for a new women's champion. No, big kick out by Bianca Belair. My word. Big right hand delivered again. And now Bianca into another German suplex. Hooked on the arms there, and now Iyo Sky heading to the top rope. She wants Bianca back to her feet. Slowly Bianca makes it back to her feet and into a DDT. Off of the top rope into the cover. Bianca Belair is in deep trouble right now. New women's champion. No, big kick out again by Bianca Belair. Iyo Sky showing the frustration once more. Now Iyo Sky, what's she going for? Oh, big elbow found by Bianca Belair. You've got to think whoever can maybe hit their finish next is probably going to be victorious here. Iyo Sky again able to turn the tables on Bianca Belair, sending her into the turnbuckle. And now big uppercut, European uppercut that is, and now stomps on the chest, but Bianca again fighting her way back out of it, and big kick to the midsection, and oh my word, the military press, slamming Iyo Sky down, and Bianca Belair giving the fans exactly what they want. Bianca just needs to try and find the victory somehow. Iyo Sky again turning things around. These two women really do know each other inside and out. Now for the ropes. Iyo Sky here. No, Bianca Belair. Oh my word, just tossing Iyo Sky to the side. Oh, a big clothesline now. Bianca Belair looking to feed off of the WWE Universe. Taking Iyo Sky down to the mat and into the corner. And a big shoulder tackle delivered. And then a second one for good measure. Iyo Sky is in deep, deep trouble right now. She needs to find a way back into this one, because Bianca Belair could be closing in on the victory. Iyo Sky wisely rolling to the apron there. Could be exactly what Iyo Sky needs. Oh, big strike takes Iyo Sky down to the concrete on the outside there. Bianca Belair may be looking for a count-out victory, no? She heads on to the outside, taunting away at the crowd here, getting the crowd behind her. And a stomp to the spine there. And now, oh my word, what's Bianca doing here? Oh, she got a little bit caught up there, but she's still able to go for the military press. My word, dropping Iyo Sky down to the concrete again. Now Iyo Sky being sent over towards the barricade, and leg drop delivered across the neck. It's on a 6 count now with a ref. Bianca Belair will want to head back into the ring here. Oh, sending Iyo Sky into the steel steps. I think Bianca Belair is going to take the count-out victory here. Iyo Sky's in deep trouble. A 9 count now. Is Bianca's going to take the victory. And a 10 count. Bianca Belair picks up the victory against Iyo Sky. My word, Bianca Belair retains her WWE Women's Championship. What a performance by the EST. So Bianca Belair successfully retaining her WWE Women's Championship. What's next for the EST? Oh, okay, right on cue. I guess the Storm could be next for the EST. She's making it clear once again that she has that championship in her sights.